All right, good morning, lovelies, and thank you for joining me for this video. So this week I tried daily vlogging, and I was just going to compile everything from the vlogs into one massive video and then just upload it at the end of the week. I decided that I really hate daily vlogging. I look, no knock to anybody who does daily vlog, but I would rather experience life right there, not from behind a camera. Aside from which, I really don't honestly think it was all that interesting to watch my daily vlogs. So that's not what I'm gonna do. But what I am gonna do is I'm still gonna do weekly updates, and I'm gonna go through my agenda over the last week, and I'm just gonna tell you guys, hey, this is what I got up to, this is what's going on in my life, and everything like that. So, I guess let's begin on Monday. So, on Monday, I started a new gym routine. Instead of going to the gym 5 days a week and waking up at 5:30 every morning, I'm going to the gym 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I am just waking up when I wake up and going to the gym when I go to the gym. I enjoyed my original gym plan for a while, but after I took a 4-hour nap one day, I was like, I can't keep doing this. I'm too tired. We gotta cut this out, and we gotta figure something else out. So, going to the gym 3 days a week. Just very simple. And not waking up until I'm ready to wake up. Which I'm a morning person anyway, so it's not going to be super late. I also decided to go shopping on Monday. I went to the Maurice's. I was hoping to find something specific. I was hoping to find a crop top because I've never had a crop top before and I wanted to try it. They didn't have any. But I did find some other cute clothes, which I actually wore in some of the videos that I worked on this week. So you guys will probably see those eventually. Then I went to Walmart looking for the crop top. This was before people started boycotting Walmart, so just FYI. They also didn't have a crop top, but they did have something else I wanted to try. They had acrylic nails. I had never tried acrylic nails before. I never will again. Because those sucked. I do not think those are for me. I did not like how long they were. I could barely do anything with them. And the glue that you have to use to put those stupid nails on is like crazy glue. If I got it on my skin and my skin stuck together, I was practically ripping my skin off. It was bad. So not much got done on Monday. On Tuesday, I decided to do some research into videos that I should be posting on my AuthorTube channel that I haven't posted already. One of those being vlogs and days in the life of. So we're going kind of in that direction. But I actually watched Brittany Wang's video on ideas for AuthorTube. I will put a link to it in the description, so you guys can go watch it. But I took notes on what she suggested, and I have a couple of ideas that I can execute now, and a couple of ideas that I can execute once I get moved to a new space. So I'm going to try to get those scripted and filmed within the next week. I don't want to go into too much detail since it's my family and I don't know how much air they want online. My grandfather's girlfriend recently passed away. So he may be coming to live with us, and my mom will be staying in this room while he takes the master bedroom. So I may not have my little office area for a while. Yeah, I'm going to be working on writing and editing those videos. I want to do a video on how I plot a book, how I write a first draft, any writing resources that I like to use. I've already made one of those writing resource videos, which is currently available to anybody who's a patron on my Patreon, and it will become available to the public this coming Tuesday. But if you want it early, consider becoming a patron. I also want to make a video about how I edit and how I revise. And some of those will come with like templates, like how I plot specifically how I plot will come with a template. I also want to put together a tip sheet and a checklist and see if those can help people. Obviously, I'm trying the vlog day in a life weekly update thing right now. I'm already sharing my goals with you guys as quarterly goals. I'm going to be trying to create a list of hacks that I have for productivity. I haven't read a whole lot this year, but when I do read some more, I want to start doing some more book reviews. I also want to review some products. Since I'm a journal and pen girl, I want to try different journals and try different pens. If I had all the money in the world, I would kind of go the Sophia Nygaard route, and I would make a video like, I tried every pen in my college bookstore, or I tried every pen at Walmart, stuff like that. But I don't have all the money in the world. So that idea might have to be for a later date. I have a couple of ideas for gift ideas for writers, which is a video that will probably go up during the holiday season. And I also need to make a video where I give you guys a tour of my website, since I haven't done that yet. I'm also going to make a video about how I got into writing screenplays, and with that will come a review of the main resource I use for writing screenplays, which was a gift from one of my professors at college. I'm trying out a bullet journal for the first time. That's actually what I'm reading all of this off of. So I want to do a video on whether I would suggest doing a bullet journal or not. I want to do a video about how to write your own D&D campaign. I just scripted out a video about why writers should play tabletop role-playing games. So I'll be filming that in the next week, and I'm really excited for that video. I feel like that's a video that we haven't seen a lot in the writing community, if at all. So I'm kind of bringing something new to the table. And another video that I'm excited for is talking about whether a writing degree is necessary to becoming a writer. And as somebody with a minor, you'll get my full opinion. I need to finish this book, but there's a little book I found called How to Sell What You Write. And I want to talk about how there are some things in that book that are helpful, but considering that it was written before the age of the internet, I want to talk about how it didn't age well. And I also want to do a video about how to pick your author name. So, I want to do a video called Write Your Own How to Be a Writer Guide. Because, I guess my thing with that is writing your first book is always the hardest. Because you don't know who you are as a writer yet. You don't know what your style is. You don't know what your process is. You're still learning. And what other people do isn't going to work for you. How do you find your rhythm? And how do you make that process as easy as possible? So that's what I'm going to be doing. On Wednesday, I filmed that resource video that I talked about that is currently available to patrons. And that's what I spent most of the day doing, although I started scripting some other stuff. On Thursday, I made a list of all the video scripts that need to be written that I can do right now. Why Writers Should Play D&D is currently done. Oh, and this is another thing I'm excited about. I came up with my very first original AuthorTube tag, and it's called the Happy Hour tag. I'm currently hoping that other people say that they want to be tagged in it. I have 3 people that I want to tag right now, but I'm opening it up so that I can have a total of 10. So if you guys would like to be tagged in that happy hour tag, please put a comment below. The first 7 people who say that they want to be involved will be tagged. So gonna be doing that. That's pretty much ready to go, other than I need more people to tag. But yeah, I still need to script. How do I plot? How do I edit? I have a list of the gift ideas for writers. I just need to script it out and how I present each idea. This was a new one, and this one would be for a Singles Awareness Day, or to some of you, Valentine's Day, called How to Romance a Writer. That's going to be kind of interesting. How did I start writing screenplays? A review of the book that I use to help me write screenplays. How to write a D&D campaign. Does a degree really matter? How to pick an author name. Why writing the first book is the hardest, which kind of goes along the lines of write your own How to Be a Writer guide. Yesterday, Friday, I updated that list of videos that need to get scripted because I had gotten some of them done. One of them, and then I came up with a new one. And it's not really something that needs to be scripted because it's a rant. Because I'm not happy about certain things. And it's not necessarily the writing community. It's how other people treat the writing community. So I'm not even sure if I'm going to script that. I'm just going to wait for a day and probably just let loose on you guys. Similar to what I'm doing now. But, angry. So that's basically what happened this week. In the next week, I'm going to, like I said, get those videos scripted and filmed out as quickly as possible because I might not have the time afterwards, the time or the space afterwards. I'm going to get what I can done before I get moved. And I'm trying to be better at this because what I used to do is I used to film videos the day that I was going to upload them. Like a real procrastinator. And part of that was because I didn't necessarily have good ideas. Now I do have some more ideas and ideas that I can work with. So, I'm making as many videos as I can right now. I'm not going to be uploading, other than these weekly updates, I'm not going to be uploading more than I was beforehand. I'm going to upload, other than the weekly updates, I'm going to upload 1 to 2 videos a month. When I get settled in a new place, when I find a job, when I finally can, pay to live, then I can probably find a way to make, weekly content videos other than updates work. But right now, life is just a little too up in the air. There's a lot of things that are coinciding kind of at a bad time. With what happened with my grandfather and trying to get moved. Oh my god, I'm having such a hard time with life right now. I'm having a hard time finding a job. I'm applying any place that sounds even remotely good. But I'm having a hard time. I'm not gonna lie about that. And, some things are just not going the way that I wanted them to. And I'm feeling a little lonely right now, which is always dangerous for me. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm gonna keep trucking along because I have to. I don't really have a choice. But yeah, over the next week, I'm going to keep up my new gym routine. I'm gonna stick with my diet. I might learn how to cook some things because honestly, there's not much that I alone can cook right now. I can fry an egg and I can make ramen and I can make toast. And of course anything that comes from the package. But I'm going to try to teach myself some other cooking stuff. There's some low-calorie things that I want to make as alternatives to some of my go-to snacks like potato chips and stuff like that. And I'm just going to keep scripting my videos, keep coming up with ideas for videos. Yeah. So that's pretty much all I have to say. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this weekly update. I hope to keep it going. And yeah, just I'm not really good at this. I'm not good at on the fly improv stuff. I sound like such an idiot. When I script out, I'm much more articulate, but aren't most writers. So, that's all I have for you this week. Join me again next Saturday for another weekly update. I will tell you how my video ideas are going, how my gym experience is going, and I will just let you know if anything else comes up. So, I love you guys, and thank you for joining me. Don't forget my book, Starforged Orion, and my play, How Are You, are available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle. Don't forget to check out my Patreon if you want early access to videos and posts. Oh, that's another thing I did this week. I finally made a new freaking art piece based off of the guest character that was on Critical Role this week. So the art piece is currently on social media, but patrons will get early access to the time-lapse art video that went into making that piece. And that will be uploaded this next coming Tuesday. So if you want early access to that, or you want early access to the current resource review video, which I might as well say it's a book brush review. Go to my Patreon go to my Patreon and consider becoming a patron. I'm having a hard day today. And don't forget to check out my other social media sites. I'm gonna try to blog more on my website because it's there for a reason. I might as well use it, and who knows, it might be better for me than daily vlogging. So don't forget to check out my other social media sites if you want more content. Bye guys.